and welcome back to another Predator Hunting Grounds video. By any chance, are you a PC player who thought that they wanted to go ahead and purchase the new Predator on the new Predator update? Well, I got news for you. We took your money, and you won't be able to get the Predator. And there still isn't a hotfix, not even 1 week later. Well, that's okay, because you're not really missing out on a whole lot, you see, because we done fucked up the whole class in itself. The skin's all fucked up, the armor, everything. I don't know what that red shit is, or what the lining under the neck is. It almost looks like it's a default Predator trying to mask and disguise as the new Wolf Predator. It doesn't work or do anything. At least they got underneath the mask, right? Right? Oh, shit! Oh, it looks fucking awful! And not only did you fuck up on the blue being the green skin, but the green being the blue! I mean, how do you do something so goddamn irresponsible and release it to the public? It's like you give no shits! Especially when you go ahead and throw his armor on and it doesn't fucking work. It only works on the wrist. And you gotta fuck with it a few times. Don't worry. Just go ahead and in and out. Come on. Eventually, oh, there we go. Well, doesn't that just look like shit, everybody? He doesn't even have his white eye, his fucking skin, his armor doesn't match, no unique weapon. Oh, god damn it, Illfonic! Well, how could you do such a thing? We had this leaked out, we were prepared, we waited 3 motherfucking years for something like this? What in the fuck are you doing, Illfonic? And what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Predator Hunting Grounds video. We got update 2.36 part 2. And the reason I'm doing a part 2 is because this is going to be a more honest, more real review, more kind of how the community feels, more of the, see, I wanted to divide it. I wanted to say the good things, and then part 2 will be more the negative things. Even though I'm really just kind of messing around. Hopefully you guys got a few laughs out of that, but I am being serious, and this is how the community feels. By the way, real quick, guys, just in case if any of you guys were just wanting to know, this has been solved officially by Castanelli, and I just want to put this out. Any questions about F-13 would have to be directed to Gun Media. Illfonic completed its contract work on the title years ago now and has not been involved in the day-to-day decisions associated with games. So those of you that ever thought that Illfonic has anything to do with Friday the 13th or is going to continue anything with Friday the 13th, that should just seal the deal right there, okay? The Illfonic did make and have things to do with Friday the 13th, but this is their game. This is, you know, Predator Hunting Grounds, you know, Arcadegon. Those are their games. Those are their focuses, okay? So those of you that just were curious about that, I just thought I'd go ahead and throw that in there. And I just want to go ahead and clarify things real quick. They are looking to patch this week ASAP. And they may come out with something tomorrow or the next day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Castanelia did go ahead and say in the forums that they are looking to patch this week. I honestly am just pretty surprised that it hasn't already happened. I figured after I get off work that the patch would already be there, and you know, so but alright, so I'm gonna get into some of the things that, you know, the community is not really too happy about. Me, before I really get into this, I feel this way, and I'll tell you what I really feel, but like the community feels as if this has been a sloppy update. Not only for the aspect of, you know, a favorite movie franchise, Predator, you know, something that you really want to nail, you know what I'm saying? You really don't want to mess this up. And they did. Not only just because of the glitches and everything like that, but like the biggest thing that I think that really sucks is that there is a PC side that is paid for this DLC, that has supported this game, and you know, they all, and look, I won't get into some of the PC things. Just know that that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? These guys paid for the wolf predator, and they're still a week later not able to get it. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I understand on a community aspect and a business aspect, you know, that there's a good way to go about this. And I think that Nomad Clan and a few people in the forums went about it perfectly. The reason I say Nomad Clan is because he went to the feedback and drew this whole list. I'll even go ahead and put the link in the description. He had this whole list of what needed to be done, and Castanelia went and was like, okay, I'll put this into consideration. And I really hope to God all of those things are being worked on right now. And the biggest part with me, of what I have with this update, is that the armor doesn't work. You know, he doesn't have his iconic movie, you know, fishnets. And then, I mean, that should be something that you could swap in and out, on and on. I really don't care, but, you know, that was mentioned. He should have his whip, or at least, like, if you're going to make the pistol a thing to focus on, like, I get it if the whip is too hard to do, or you just, you know, you don't know how you go about it, and it would make things a little awkward. I get it. I think it would be awesome, and I really hope to see it. But, you know, if you can't do it or things are complicated, fine. But at least do a reskin of the weapon that you're trying to make, you know, legitimate. You know what I'm saying? That pistol that hasn't been shit for 3 years now is gonna be shit, and you don't even have a reskin movie Wolf's pistol. I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That these are things that I feel like Wolf should have. You know what I'm saying? And all predators should have their predlocks. And, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw out, we still haven't had exiled predlocks. You know, we've had things like backwater just being taken away from us, and then now we're getting only night mode backwater with no explanation, no, like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, at least, I haven't seen it. And if I missed it in the forums, I am so sorry. Please let me know if there was an explanation to, like, why the backwater thing, but I didn't hear one, and I've been trying to pay attention as much as possible. And I know these are all human errors, and these are things that and there's a way of going about it. You don't have to be like, oh, fuck Illfonic, you fucking piece of shit, you fucking ruined my life, I need a fucking refund, you fucking, you know what I'm saying? You can't go out and throwing all the F-bombs and getting pissed off like a little kid. And I'm telling you right now, man, it's just not gonna work out. These guys in a business aspect, you know, make mistakes because we're human beings, and, you know, you gotta think about it. Like, when you're at work, right, and your boss comes up and says, hey man, you fucked up or you made a mistake, are you gonna be like, oh my god, I need to go fix it right away? Or are you kind of like, ah, shit, you know, I've had you know what kind of fucking day I had? Joe's got my fucking coffee back there, he fucking spilled it all over the fucking place, I had to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fucking problem is, but, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a day-to-day work routine that shit just fucking happens, right? But there are just, with this, little things that like why are the, like, in the beginning where I showed it, why is the blue the green and the green is blue? Like, they're swapped, right? Like, even though I know what shows up, right, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's just like, how do you mess that up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you not, like, go over each skin and each thing to make sure it works correctly and all that? I mean, I know that things can get rushed, and, you know what I'm saying? Or even if, like, things have to take more time, like, I understand, because the community could be fucking fussing, and you guys are like, fuck, just get it out so we can make them happy, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I totally get it, you know, on the fly, you know, it's not easy, you know, but, like, you should communicate just a little bit more, like tell us just a little bit more, like, we're not even wanting to know what we just want to know that it's going to be fixed, resolved, and you're working on it. And hey, like, if I haven't heard from you in the next 2, 3, 4 days, and we're starting to get concerned, to get a nice little gesture to come in and drop a little something would be nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because we have been pretty patient. On both sides, it's really been patient, you know, between the community. I know that there's just some bad apples out there in the forums, or you know, it's the fucking internet, okay? It's a wild place, I tell you. It's a wild fucking place. But that being said, this update was a pure disaster. The laser caster it's not even mounted right. You know what I'm saying? This looks really rushed. The class is I wouldn't ideally put Wolf as how this class is. I would have threw Exiled like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that Exiled, a hook and the pistol, like, would be. You know, this is Wolf, man. This is a guy who fucking, or a Yautja predator that hunted and has a trophy wall and fought the fucking, you know, pred alien, and you know what I'm saying? And this is an important, well, the fact that it leaked out and people knew that it was in the game, that gave so much hope, so much hype, and honestly, guys, with bad news comes great news, because guess what? We did get a leak list, and I do want to go ahead and drop that for you guys. We got a new data mine. I want to go ahead and shout out Ridgetop, and these are codes, right? These are all codes, and they say some very interesting things, you know, and we got Mr. Black, Falconer, Wolf, things that we already have, but then there's new things over here with new information, the Crucified description, you know, that's kind of interesting, but the big things that pop up to me is the Celtic, the Pirate, the Amazon, Cyborg, Tank, and Missionary, or no, the Emissary, I'm sorry, no, Missionary, I don't know, fucking, I could be reading that or saying that wrong. Anyway, these are fucking awesome. The ones that had me hyped, just because I've done a video on a Blackbeard, was Pirate, and the Cyborg. I've done a Cyborg one. I cannot wait, you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I definitely want to go ahead and just filter some of this stuff. Illfonic, please fix this stuff. I know you guys will. We've got future stuff coming. You guys are awesome, but this stuff has to be addressed and has to be done, and hopefully I made you guys laugh. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys again so much, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.